Your, look, let's talk about this. Your confidence as a man should ideally never be situational. You know, there's certain individuals that they are the man in, let's say they're the man in the club, but then you take them to maybe a different country and you put them in a different social environment, and now they feel a little awkward. Or you the man at your work, but take you out of that environment, you put you into another environment, and then it's a little awkward. That's called situational confidence. You're confident in an area because you set up that area of your life really well. Now that is good. At least there's a part of your life where that is sorted, in a sense of where you know when you go to this particular place, boom, you're the man in that place. Situational confidence. See, the benefit of that is that you're confident in that area, but the disadvantage is now you can't go anywhere else because you feel unconfident. Many a times you see this with the passport bros. They go to another country to find a woman because the woman that is in their home country they don't really get along with. And now when they go to a place like Colombia, for example, they are the man there. Situational confidence. Do you want to be a man like that? Huh? Do you want to be a man that only has confidence when he's in a different environment? Hell no. Look, if you're watching this video, this is what I want to share with you. I want you to have confidence radiating out of you that no matter where you are, you internally are the same level of confidence at home, in a different country, in the club, or in a different environment, at the workplace or at home. I want there to be a core confidence that comes out of you that you are literally the man wherever you go. And look, there's an unspoken energy that people can feel. We talk about aura. There's an unspoken energy that even if you don't have the flashiness of being the man in a club, wherever you go, there you are. People can, listen, don't let people fool you. People can sense immediately what type of man you are. Without opening your mouth, they can sense, this guy, there's something about this guy. The way he moves, the energy that comes off him, the way he speaks. There's something about this guy. He may not be flashy, he may not be dressed flashy right now, but there's just something. Situational confidence is going to kill, situational confidence will kill any guy. Because we become addicted to now only going to certain places, only doing certain things, because in those places and doing those things is where we are feeling the most confident. How do we create internal confidence? Well, it really starts with you being, look, anything in life, and they talk about this in AA, talk about this in therapy, anything in life, everything in life starts with awareness. I need you to really be aware of where you are in your life right now. In the 4 areas of your life: health, wealth, relationships, and spirituality. Where are you right now in those areas? Do an honest audit and just rate yourself out of 10 right now. 10 being you're on the pinnacle, 0 being you need to start from ground zero. Where are you right now? So it starts with awareness. Number 2, I really want you to do a list of all the things that you are good at. What are you known for. And I want you to, instead of just asking yourself, I want you to go to key people in your life. Go to your parents if you have them still in your life. Go to some of your close friends that you can really trust to give you honest feedback. And ask them. Go to some of your colleagues and ask them, hey, when you think of me, the way I normally do it is I normally first start with them, and then they do it to me in return. So I would do it somewhere like this. I would say, you know what, Tony, when I think of you, I think of, just like when we're having a conversation, I would say something like, you know what, when I think of you, I think of someone that is, you are very hardworking. You are very punctual. You're very reliable. When I think of you, you are. If I should give, if three things that comes to mind, it would be, you're very reliable. You always keep your word. Of course, Tony, there's things that you can really work on, and I'll definitely share that with you also. But if you could say something about me right now, like if I wasn't in the room and somebody had to ask you, what is Randall like? What would you say? That's one way of approaching it. So number one, do an audit on where you are in your life in those 4 areas: health, wealth, relationships, and spirituality. And then also, number 2, make a list of your strengths, what you are good at. And the reason why I need you to make a list of your strengths is because whatever comes out, whatever your strengths are, I need you to be aware of your strengths. Why? And this is why. It's because when you have strengths, your confidence will be really, for the most part, based on what you are good at, right? So, look, whether you like it or not, we are human. And for example, if somebody says, Randall, you are good at absolutely nothing, then man, what the hell am I going to be confident in? Why? Because confidence comes with competence. So what am I competent in? And if there's nothing that I'm competent in, I can't be confident. So I need to know, what am I good at? What am I competent in? And when I know what I'm competent in, I can at least have some starting point to what my confidence is going to be like. You know what I mean? Number 3, so we started with doing the audit, making the list what you're competent in, ultimately, what your strengths are. Number 3, and this is a major one, if not the major one, is I need you to really, really get in touch with your spiritual side. Now, I maybe lost some of you right now, but the reason why I need you to get in touch with your spiritual side, because this will be the backbone of your core confidence. Many a times, men get to their 60s, to their 70s, to their 80s, and they land on their deathbed only to realize that their spirituality is, they wish they prioritized their spirituality. Because essentially, if I could boil down and just sum up why spirituality is so important, spirituality gives you an identity that is much stronger than materialism. I'm confident because I've got so much possessions, or I'm confident because I'm competent in so many areas. Spirituality says that you are complete because God lives within you. And because of that, you are whole. So you're trying to do so much things to fill the gap. Spirituality says, you are whole already. And I've got tons of videos on my channel. Check out the manifesto, the motivation manifesto. and the too spiritual versus too materialistic video. Essentially, all the videos that I do in the apartment here, it's going to help you out with the spirituality piece. That is what spirituality says. You are whole. You are enough. And when we go down that rabbit hole, it's bound to give you a core confidence that will translate in every situation that you find yourself in. So you're no longer in situational confidence, but there's a confidence inside of you that will sustain any environment. Make sense? Okay, gents. Look, I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, remember, we're not here just to survive. We're here to thrive. Nah? Until next time, peace.